Welcome back to Sonoma Gymnastics Academy. My name is Coach Caitlin, and with me today is Lily. We're going to be demonstrating a backward tuck roll for you today. So Lily, go ahead and face this direction. So parents, we're gonna start this out nice and simple. Lily, go ahead and have a seat on your bottom. We like to start out with something called pizza hands, where they take their hands nice and flat and put them over their shoulders. This is gonna come in handy when she lays flat on her back. She's gonna put her pizza in the oven and put her hands flat on the ground. She's gonna lift her feet up, point her feet behind her head, and lift her hips at the same time. Now this part, parents, is where we spot. We're gonna put our hands on either side of their hips. And as she rotates over, we're gonna lift her hips for her so we don't get any crunched necks. So go ahead and point those feet behind you, lift those hips, and she's gonna go to her knees to begin with, okay? Lily, go ahead and do that from standing on your own. So she comes down, she's got those pizza hands, she lifts up and over, she goes to those knees. Excellent. Let's show from standing position to standing position now. All right, so our next progression is going to be, go ahead and scoot forward just a little bit more. There we go. So she starts in her standing position. She's gonna go ahead and have a seat, and we are going to go pizza hands, lift the legs up and over, and then we're gonna bring the hips over her head, and she's gonna land in a standing position. Are you ready? All right, go for it. There we go, excellent. Now we're going to do a standing to standing backward tuck roll. Now before Lily goes, I'd like to point out the importance of our pizza hands. When there is no spot involved, the children are going to be pushing their heads away from the floor, creating a space so they don't get crunched necks as they rotate their hips over their heads on their own. So Lily, go ahead and let's do our backward tuck roll from standing to standing position without a spot. Alrighty, and go. She pushes away from the floor with her pizza hands. She lands in a standing position, arms up tall by her ears. That was beautiful. And that's backward tuck rolls. Thank you for joining us.